Hey guys, this is Guitar Brother from Shadow Shreds, and I'm just here to teach you the Killer Queen guitar solo lesson. If I sent you from the Queen Extravaganza post thing, just leave a comment in the below just so I know if people actually got it or not. But yeah, so, and make sure after you guys learn this, make sure you guys do your own audition. If you're 18, of course, and just do your own audition on the Killer Queen Extravaganza. Not Killer Queen Extravaganza, but yeah. Alright, so it starts out on the B string on the 8th fret, and there'll be tabs in the link in the description below. So it goes a bend on 8, and then you pull off, you hit 6 and pull off to 5, and then hit 7 on the B string, the G string. So, and then on the E string, 5th fret, 5, 6, and then go to the B string, hit the 8th fret, and then back to the 5th fret on the E. And then do that hammer off thing, that pull off thing from 6 to 5, and then on the B string, and then 7 again on the G. So this next part, you do like a down bend. So you pre-bend up, and then you strum down. You strum, and then you let it bend down. And then you hit the 3rd fret on the E string, and then on the 4th fret on the B, and then pull off to the 3rd fret, and then hit the 5th fret on the G string. So, and then you go back to 3 on the E string, and then 4 and 6 on the B, and then 3, so, and then 4, then 3 on the B string, and then 5 on the G. And then the next part, you hit 3 on the D twice, and then you slide up to 8 and 8 on the G string and the B. So, you do that twice, and then you go. And then you hit 8 on the A string, and then you hit 8 on the D, G, and B. And then you hit 9 on the D, 7 on the G, and 9 on the B. So, and then 10 on the B string and the D. And you slide up to 13 on the B string. And then after, when you're up here, 13 on the B, and then a bend on 11, and then 12 on the G string. And then 2 strums on the 13 on the E string. And then on the E string you go 10, 11, 10, and then 13 on the B. So, and then you do that same thing again, except for this time you go, and you go, so it's, and then it's 15 on the B string, strum it twice, and then 12 on the B string, and then 13 on the B, and then back to 12, and then you go 15, 13, and then 16, 15, and then 18, 16. So, and that's pretty much the hardest part of the solo, and then it goes. So then it goes, wait. And then a bend on the 18th fret. And then you strum and go back down. And then 16 on the B string. Back to 18. And then on 20 you do a slight bend. And then you hit 16 on the E string. And then you bend back down. And then 18, 16. And then 16 on the G string. And then 18 on the B, 16. And then just go to the G string and do 16, 15. And then you 15 G, 17 G, then 16 on the B, and then 18 B, and then you bend up. So, and then you do a bend, and then you hit 18 on the E string. Strum it a few times and then bend it higher.